Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I got some more NBA player props for y'all here today on PrizePicks. Today is Thursday, April 27th. We only got one game on slate today, but we'll do a recap of yesterday. We are coming off of another 5-1 day, so that's two in a row now. It's cool and all, but man, it's just frustrating being so close to a sweep. So 5-1. We'll recap those really quick. You can see them right here on the screen. Giannis, and man, what a game! What a game, huh? That game was wild. Miami with the upset, well deserved. Man, they've been playing their ass off. And it paid off for them. So, question now is how far can they take that run into the playoffs? But, anyways, Giannis with a little help of overtime, Wiggins, Jimmy Butler cashed on his first half. Julius Randle, we may have lucked out there because he left at halftime with ankle injury, didn't come back. And he was already, at more than halfway there. But, we've seen some people just have duds second half, so you never know. But we cashed on that. Chris LeVert milked his over on his points. Xavier Tillman's the only one that didn't quite get us there. He finished with 20. We needed 27. So I said another 5-1 run. Not complaining. Life is good. That brings us to 10-2 on the last 2 days. So 12 picks, 10 hits. That's not terrible, I suppose. And back, we'll do a recap of the chat. Man, you guys have been smashing it still. I think y'all went on a 5-2 heater yesterday. We can take a look at it real quick. Got Mr. McGain at it once. McGain and Steph Curry less than 11.5 rebounds and assists. And Jimmy Butler over his 14.5 first half points. Cashed it. Good job, McGain. I think you're on actually quite a bit of a streak there. And then we got That's Just Mike. And he said, it ain't even up yet, but whenever it drops, Donovan Mitchell's field goal attempts are a lock. And which is funny. I don't give a shit what it looks like. Lock me in before they even post it. They post it. It's at 21.5, I think is what it started and stayed at. And he ended with 26. So cash that. Cash that without even seeing the line for it. So that's pretty funny. Good job. That's Just Mike. Hayes 4019 is at it once again as well. Draymond over on turnovers. Evan Mobley over on turnovers. Cashed both of those. Like I said, hell of a job. There's a couple losses sprinkled in there, but hey, we all got those. So chat went 5-2 as a total. And, I went 5-1 with the picks. So together, we went 10-3. Not bad there. Y'all keep putting your lock of the day in there or locks and, spread the love. So today we have got one game on slate, which is no fun, so I'm only going to give out 2 picks and y'all, of course, be sure to go light on it on these single games. But I did find 2 picks that I really do like. So, there's no forces here. I was going to look for a few more, like maybe 3 or 4 picks, but I feel like that is just way too, way too forceful. I'm not going to do it. So, first pick, we'll start on Atlanta's side of the ball. And we're going to be hopping over here, and we're just going to take a look at one that we've been taking a look at, and it's Marcus Smart. But it's actually going to be first half once again. Took his fantasy score last time. He's the one that cost us the clean sweep with his fantasy score. He's got 11.5 PRA and 6 points in the first half. I like the 6 points. That is what I'm going to go with here. I feel like he's just been pretty consistent with the first half. If you want to look at like a full game, Derek White's probably been pretty consistent for full game. But I like Marcus Smart to go over 6 or push in the first half. Keep in mind, this has a good chance of pushing. But I really like this play. He goes over it 4 of his last 5 games, all against the Hawks. He only goes under it once. He finished with 5. He shot just a hair worse than he usually does on that game. He doesn't shoot a ton in the first half anyways, but he does shoot between 3 to 6 3-point attempts. So that's good. Has at least made one of his 3-point attempts in the first half. So we can count on that, hopefully. And like I said, you look at his minutes here, 15, 17, 17, 14, 16. Obviously, we want 17 plus, but it looks like he maxes out at 17 with the way they have the rotation set up. So as long as we can get like 16, then I think we're good here. You see he still hits it with 15 minutes. When he saw 14 minutes, he didn't quite get there, and he only shot 40% that game, shooting 5 field goal attempts. All these other games, he shoots at least 6, couple 8s. So I like Marcus Smart here to go over his first half points. I think it's a pretty safe spot. That's going to be it for that one anyways. Marcus Smart over his 6 points with push potential, of course. So on to the next pick. And man, why are these so far away? Let me zoom this up. All right. Other side of the ball, we're going to go take a look at Atlanta, avoiding elimination once again. They skated by last time. Trae Young dug them out of a hole. And your boy is back. DeJounte Murray's back in the game, and you already know I'm about to go to him. Love going to this dude. For the most part, he burned me a couple times, but I think we're good now. And it's going to be the over on his 27.5 points and rebounds. I really like his shit. They just took his points off the board. Well, they had his points at I think 21.5. So we better hurry up and snatch this while it's still here, because if the points are gone, I'm sure that means they're adjusting it, which means when they come back, all these other ones are going to adjust. So 27.5 points and rebounds here. Like I said, he's facing elimination. He's back from his 1-game suspension. If we take a look at his game logs, don't mind all these grays. These are super old. Just the red right here. As far as PR this series, he is looking at 32, 35, 31, and 30. And they have his line set at 27.5. Dude hasn't fell short of 31 yet. And he is coming off of, he's coming off a rest. Trae Young's tired. Not saying he's not going to play hard, but, DeJounte Murray is not tired. He's back. He's fully rested. Give me the over on him right here. Over 27.5 points and rebounds. Like I said, if his points come back at like 22, I still like that. I probably like this up to, I don't mind it at 28.5, honestly. I'm not going to touch his points and assists, and that's just because, you look right here, he's getting way more rebounds than he is assists. Assists are hanging out at 5 and 6. Rebounds are 6, 8, and 9. So we like that right there. So these are the 2 picks, guys. Sorry to make such a long video for only 2 picks. But here's what it is. Marcus Smart over 6 first half points. DeJounte Murray over 27.5 full game PR. Lock these suckers in. Let me know what y'all think. And of course, like always, keep on dropping y'all's plays in the chat. Y'all are not disappointing. Love to see it. All right. Later, guys.